As it was foretold. Welcome back to the greatest show. I'm JKL Harris. How are you guys doing today? Hello, Crank. Sorry for the late start. I put hashtag blame Crank, but it is entirely 100% my fault. And I have no good reason besides that I was vibing. Alright, well, we've got a couple of streams left blueprints. We actually had a patch yesterday. Nothing that I think affects us like majorly. One cool thing is once you've opened a safe, that safe will remain open in subsequent playthroughs, so I don't have to keep checking my notes of like, wait, which one was this again? So that's a good change. Without getting too spoilery, there's a couple of cutscenes that we saw a lot on Wednesday. I'll talk about them more as we get in, but there are a lot of cutscenes that are now skippable. I guess they previously had been skippable, but there was but skipping them occasionally causes soft lock, so they had to fix that. Now they fixed that soft lock, they're skippable again. So that's pretty sweet. Another cool thing with their patch notes, they spoilered. Like, they spoilered almost everything, and then they had them in sections of like, which was great because it was like, there was a section that I was like, all right, I am 100% sure that I can check all of these and nothing's gonna spoil for me, and I was right. And then there was another section where it was like, you know what, I'm just gonna look at how it was actually leveled. Also, did someone message me? Why is there a thing there? Huh. Okay, library. Blueprints. So, late game spoiler changelog below, read at own risk. And I felt comfortable reading all of those. And I think there was one that... There might have been one that was a little confusing. Oh, yeah, there's one that I'm not entirely sure what it means, but cool. And then there's another section below that says even deeper spoiler changelog below. And those I haven't even looked at, because I'm assuming if there's already things in the late game spoiler changelog that I've not seen, then there's definitely gonna be stuff in that next one. But it's a really cool way of doing the patch notes to make sure, hey, if you really need to see if a change, like if there's something that got changed that's gonna fix your situation, then you can see it, but you don't need to see everything. And like having it sorted by how early in the game you might run into a bug is a good way. Like, it's a nice way of doing it. I don't think you can do that for every game, but for this game it makes a lot of sense. So you spend that extra time to make sure the patch notes are that way. There's an interesting note that's where was it? Oh, the boudoir safe now accepts one alternate regional solution. So the boudoir... Liverpool cinematics can now be skipped. Yes, so that's one that can be skipped. The boat rides... Fuck, I was gonna wait. We're gonna get in, so I don't spoil anything. Because even the thing I was about to say, I think is actually still a spoiler. Now, I also wouldn't mind if this, like, as you're loading in the day cutscene was also skippable. I don't think I'd ever skip it myself, but actually, is it? No. Okay, day 30. So the Liverpool cinematics and the boat. Boudoir safe no longer incorrect date. What do you mean? It's the correct date. Oh, brass compass and gems again? Interesting. But yes, it will accept one alternate regional. Is it gonna accept 1224? Is that what it is? Because I know specifically you guys, right? Crank? Swedes celebrate Christmas on the 24th? Yeah. Maybe, yeah. We can't test it anymore because the safe's just gonna be open, but it would be cool. Oh, well, wasted steps. Rip. I want to grab the allowance in case it's the... what's it called? I now also assume that every safe accepts the month in either the first two places or second two places. Crank, you actually spoiled this for me, which is fine. We were at a point where why should you expect that I didn't know this? I didn't even think about it, but every safe code was the date of the letter within the safe. I just, it was a date, and I wasn't writing down the dates of the letters until the last one, which was because specifically he talked about something that happened the day before, and I was like, oh. Okay, ooh. Shrine or tool shed? Shrine or tool shed? I grabbed the money specifically for the shrine, but I kind of want to... Let's do shrine. Let's see what 17 gets us. Blessing of the Dancer. While drafting, you may pay gems to spin floor plans. This lasts 4 days. I wonder... I don't entirely know how the shrine works. It's not like I've gotten it enough times to figure out. I know if we take the money out, it will get cursed. I feel like when I was watching Splash play... Hello, Faith. How was the community day? But when I was watching Splash play, she got the same effect, but with way less days for way less money. And I wonder if it's just like... Oh, still going? Great. That's awesome. Hope you guys are having fun. I wonder if it's like, hey, 1 through 6 gets you those effects for 1 day. And then 7 starts a cycle over, but then you get... I forget how many effects there are possibly. But if it just resets, but then it adds an additional day each going through the cycle. Because we do know that, we were paying whatever for the courtyard, and we got it every single time when we paid it, and with the same amount of days. Ooh. Trying to get achievements? Nice. Good luck in your achievements. Man. I'll just take the storeroom. Currently dancing for 3 minutes. Just did 100 games of Minesweeper. Oh my god. That is a lot. Ooh. I really don't want to spend a gem this early. Man, this actually kind of sucks. No dead ends and 2 gems. Not a grid, so not 2. Oh, yeah, that's fair. That sounds fun. I'm not going to step in. I want to do this first. Because maybe I get a dead end here. This is a really good pantry, actually. Let's go this way, though. Perfect quest bedroom. Get the dead ends out of the way. Corners weren't bad either. Oh, wait. I want to put certain ones in the corners. I forgot about that. Nook is one of them. Oh, I'm a dummy. I'm a dummy. Okay, well. We'll just have to live with it. I think I do take the commissary here. I could just take spare room. I'm up to 7 gems. I can take a commissary. Metal detector, salt shaker. Is that a watering can? Sleep mask. I don't know what the 4th item is, but it's definitely salt shaker, sleep mask, metal detector. Well, time to go find a chapel. sweet bedroom. I'll take this bedroom. Alright, well... now we're hoping for a sledgehammer. I'll take this parlor. Yeah, we'll keep going this way for a little bit. Magnifying glass, we love magnifying glass at this point, so... the gems are in the blue box. The gems are in the black box. Every statement with the word black is false. Okay. Sheesh, Crank. Hello, Simiden. Welcome in. Hopefully we're not spoiling anything, or you finished it. Do we know if these statements include themselves? They do. They absolutely do. Muted. Keep on the Steam streak. Hell yeah. They absolutely do, Crank. You're 100% right. So... this has to be false. Because this statement can't be true. 100% this statement can't be true. Because that it would includes itself. So, because every statement with the word black is false, one of them has to be true, which is this one. So they're in the black box. Good call, Craig. Because if this one's also false, then that makes it true, which it can't be. So, one of the statements with the word black has to be true, which is that one. So, they're in the black box. I actually was going to get that wrong. And... what? Oh! That's our 40th parlor game! Fuck yeah! That was such a weird way of having it pop up. Alright, chapel. Motherfucker. Fine. West Wing Hall it is. Okay, patio, nook, office, pantry. Or stuff that I want down here. Man. I was hoping to get the nook down here. And I don't want to use... but I don't want to use, like, one of these 3s. Like, this would have... honestly, if this was corridor, I might have taken it. Or, like, I was hoping for spare room. But these two are both ones I want to use later. So, we'll just have to remember this for another time. Of, hey, I want to use my quarters. I guess I can look around and make sure... all check quarter case rooms have a low case clue found in the rooms. What does that mean? Fuck if I know. Does this room... I've put this room in corners before. What is different? Low case. These are going to be different depending on where they are, so I don't think it's that. Low case. It's got to be... I'm just going to write what's in these bottom things when... because if you notice, the bottom level of these is actually kind of empty right now, and I wonder if that's still the case. So nook... when not in corner. Left case, 1 book. M case, 0 books. R case, 6 books. If it's the same in a corner, then this was silly, but I do want to try and keep track of that. Let's do this. Garage. I did find out what the clue from the book what the corner rooms are by watching Splash, so I can't say it. Okay. Ooh, do I just take the garage and the 3 keys? I guess? That's a lot of keys. Anything else in here that I want? Christoph Clark. I'm beginning to think you're the reason stuff was getting stolen and not the other guy. We'll need the keys to come back to make sure. Alright, over to the commissary. Shovel. I can't quite afford it. The code is 69420. Holy shit. Cass, I think you're onto something. Hello, Cass. How are you? This is why I didn't want to use a chapel. Make sure I had it for something like this. Yeah, chapel value. Do I get 30? I have to step in to get 30. Good, about to go on a quick road trip to Connecticut? Hell yeah. That sounds fun. Can I buy everything? 18, 24, 29. Yep. This is why we do the chapel, why we have the bishop blessing. The extra long weekend. It is a good long weekend. Ooh, more parlor value, or just take the spare room? I think I'm actually going to take the spare room here. I'm at so many gems that, like, I'd rather just get further up so that way, like, anything I get, like, if I do parlor and then I get courtyard, I have to, like, rotate it to make it good, whereas... Yeah, no, Cass, I'm well aware what weekend this is coming up. I am painfully aware of what weekend this is coming up. That's not a dig on you, that's a... Ooh, drawing room or corridor? Let's do drawing room. Start opening up some options. We get the gem back anyway. Did you know it's a military holiday? Bet you didn't. Safe is open already. Okay. That's locked. That is the downside of doing this here. Do I take security? Is there something I'd want for secret passage? Not really. I'm trying to think what I specifically would want for secret passage. Well, actually, hold on. Steam blueprints. Look at my screenshots. Where is my fertility result? Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's good soil. It's not rich soil, but it's good soil. Oh, wait, no, it's the next one up. It's the next one up. Hold on. I'd be putting secret passage here, and if I want to go to a green room here, it would be poor soil. Okay, so I would not want to put it in for a green room. Yeah, let's just do security. I like security. And I've got a decent amount of gems at this point. lets me know if I've missed anything besides the trunk. Metal detector shovel. Yeah. And it lets me start an experiment with the lab too. Yeah. I'm talking myself into security. Just the one trunk. Okay. Let's keycard, system settings. Let's set security level to low because we still don't have keycard or power. I don't think there's a reason to change offline mode to or keep it unlocked, and so I always put it on unlocked. But seriously, Cass, I hope you enjoy your weekend. Genuinely. A refrain I'm hearing a lot, thankfully, and I completely agree with, is the last thing the people I knew who died in the line of military service would want is people to spend all weekend moping about them. They'd want them to go out, grill, drink some beers, have some fun, enjoy the long weekend. So, like, genuinely, I hope you have a good weekend. If you think about them, great. If you don't, I hope you're still having a good time. All right, remote terminal access. Lab. Experience setup. When you draft a shop room. Well, we've done one, but we still have quite a few shop rooms left. Oh, they also changed this effect. This used to be gain 1 key, 1 gem, or 1 coin selected randomly. They changed the coin to die. That's actually a huge buff to this, because 1 coin really isn't that meaningful in the scheme of things. That's part of the reason Chapel ends up actually being so good, is like, even if you spend 3 or 4 coins on it over the course of a run, that's the cost of a gem. So worst case scenario, you're spending a gem on it, but you didn't actually have to spend a gem on it. Okay, so immediately or next 3 times you open a locked trunk. Hold on. If we open a locked trunk, then it would add a chest to the entrance hall? That sounds like value. So now hopefully we find a sledgehammer. Like, it's only gonna be 3 times, which makes sense, because for that full reason. Yeah, that is still the archives. Okay. So there's something about the archives that... What does the picture specifically say? Delete it. I don't know how we delete the archives. Oh my god, they're... Oh, no, that's just a keycard. I thought they were both keycards. I was like, what the fuck? That's locked and this is locked. Do I go back? Let's go back. Use some extra footsteps, but it's fine. We get more things and re-roll. And ooh, as much as closet's fine, but I think I can do better. This is not what I was thinking. We'll do corridor. Where do I rotate parlor? Actually, I'm kind of down to rotate parlor. I'll get my gems back. Well, it's plus 2 gems still, and then I get a couple more things to open up into. Yeah, let's do that. Now watch me fuck this up. Oh, there's a coin in here. I was like, there's something else in here. The gems are in the white box. The statement on the white box is true. A box with a false statement contains the gems. Okay. It's in the blue box. If the gems are in the white box, The gems can't be in the white box, just period. Because either that, if the gems are in the white box, this can't be true. But if this is, this would have to be a true statement for the box, for the gems to be in a white box. Otherwise, it's false. Or box with a false statement can change the gems. If that box contains the gems, then that's false. But then that makes it true. So it creates this paradox. And then, so this can never have the gems in it. Just for the paradox, regardless of whether it's true or not. Easiest way to figure out where the next box then is same when the white box is true. That makes both of these true. This is the only false one. Box with the false statement contains the gems. Alright. What are you? Walk-in closet. Or I can rotate the boudoir. I don't think it's lavatory. Let's rotate the boudoir. It'll be gem neutral. Because there's something in here. And we get to test if her ladyship's room works across different days. It does not. Okay. That's good to know. So we might as well go into all the rooms after we do the ladyship's thing. Okay. I'm okay with being a dead end, right? It's not secret passage. Oh my god, I've already gotten 4 of the... Wow. Is it still nursery? Or do I just take hallway here? Man. This is luckily it's only a 50-50, but this is an annoying choice. Like, at least I can choose nursery. Maybe I just get the dead out of the way. Yeah, let's just get the dead out of the way. We've got the gems. We get some bonus footsteps for going in because we've got the sleep mask. We can still draft bunk room, which is a shitload of steps. I don't think there's anything else I'm missing, right? What are my corner rooms again? Patio, nook, office, pantry. Oh, I already put the pantry not in a corner either. I mean, I guess I could get the office up there, and I should try and save the office for up there. Alright, back to... Man, I was really hoping for utility closet. Well, this has to be courtyard. And this is how I'd want the doors set up on courtyard anyway, so... Sweet. Keycard. Fuck. Keycard. The salted turnip. Alright. Ooh. Do I care? Not really. Is this actually... Do I just take passageway here? I'm at 10 gems. This might actually be the place I want passageway. Yeah, let's just do passageway. Great rotation options. Yeah, oh yeah. I mean, we get to rotate the dove, which is nice. Do I want the pool in my rotation? I guess if I get the pool rotation, that's a greater chance to have pump room next to an aquarium. So sure, let's do it. Because that is something we're trying for. What? Oh, there's a coin here. I just mage chamber it? I'm already going into this way. The question is, I think I spend it on the locksmith, but don't go in unless I like really need it. I'm now starting to use a little more of my gems than I would hope for. If we find a sledgehammer, we're going to be in good position because we just go back to, what was it, the den, smash the thing there, and then... Let's do the pump room. And my argument is I don't want to spend a gem to rotate the boiler room. And I kind of would want to if I'm trying to take advantage of it. So let's just take the pump room. Because worst case scenario, if we don't get like the aquarium going up from there, we could still drain the pool, get those boxes, and then put the water back in. So let's do pump room and then get this coin. Oh, there's a box too. Oh, it's a key card. We really need a utility closet. 4 doors. Is key card ever for sale out of the locksmith, I wonder? We're doing this. Walk-in closet has the best chance to give me a key card. Well, that is not a walk-in closet. Okay, was courtyard also a key card? No, I just didn't try it yet. I'm gonna go look at my options as the locksmith real quick. I don't think I can get key card out of the locksmith, but if I can, I'm gonna save the money. I have no clue what I'm gonna need. All right, courtyard. Just take this locker room. There's gonna be a lot of keys now. Thankfully, we have metal detectors, so we can hopefully find some of them. Oh. I wonder if I go back and buy the lockpick kit. Let's see what's going on out here. Didn't I put security on low? What the fuck? Honestly, I'm just taking this down in case there's a key card down there. I think at this point we've firmly established that the only thing that could spawn there was the disc, and then once we use the disc, it doesn't spawn there anymore. But man. Alright, well, what are you? We are so fucking good at this game. Alright, what do I want here? Do I spend 2 or 3 gems on these rooms? I'm tempted to say no. Music room would it be kind of sweet? I guess where else am I going to put the East Wing Hall? Let's do that. Are you locked? We're going to go at it from the other way. Dark room, and then we're going to go back to security anyway, so let's use up some of these steps. Yeah, we're going back to here. The other thing I should do while I'm here is... Well, let's see how many keys there are now. 4. What? Spreads keys. Spreads 4 fucking keys. Right. Oh, this is tough. I really want the library because I think... Or I really want the library somewhere up here because I think my only chance of drafting some of these... Like the rooms that I haven't seen yet are out of a library. But I don't want to spend gem... Like, yeah, this is net -1 gem instead of net -2, but... I want to try to put that up here. I really don't want to be more likely to draw red rooms. You think it's furnace? I specifically want an office here. I specifically wanted a... Wait. Furnace might help me get an aquarium here. Is there any reason to... Oh, yeah, there is reason to go in the furnace. There's a place to dig. A rock. Fuck. Is there anything else in here? I can never remember. This is just the one dig. A rock, but no stones. Okay. We are keeping our fingers crossed for aquarium. 3, 2, 1. Foyer for Great Hall. What does getting in the antechamber do for us? That's the only reason I take the foyer is if I want to get back in the antechamber. I don't think there's a reason I want to get in the antechamber. I'm actually kind of tempted to take archives, plus 2 money. I do like money. That is a good point. Mr. Krabs over here? What's up, Idle Casey? I mean, I like money so I can pay to feed Buster. That's really the answer. You're not right, buddy. He's like, you've been feeding me trash. I don't want to eat that dinner. I don't want to eat that dinner. It's never weight room, right? Do I want to spend the 2 gems on foyer? I don't think my chances of getting Great Hall are very high now that I have a furnace. That's part of the reason I'm like iffy about even taking it. I guess I have a better chance of seeing it if I don't have fucking archives, though. So sure, we'll do foyer. Count gates. Nicholas Key the Fourth. I just realized this name could probably have been used to throw me off on a short name. Now the question is, I think I'm gonna have to spend 2 gems to do it. Do I rotate this? I don't think so, right? Well, you know what? No, let's just take it, and then if we learn we need all the doors later, then we need all the doors later. Huh? So they need to be red? Oh, they need to be red. Okay, how did that work? If I do this, can I turn them all red? No, because then there's nothing. Okay. So, if I do this, and then I turn them all red, this is entire, like, I don't know why. Okay. So my working theory is, if I turn it red, I can turn anything the red that's between 2 yellow. And I guess this is still 2 between the yellow that's between 2 red, technically. It touches red on 2 sides, but then these don't touch red on 2 sides, so I can't rotate these. So, what do I need to do to get, like, this? Yeah. Allowance token. That was a lot of work for an allowance token. Lockpick kit. We'll take it. Thank you, Mim. Just in time to read. Dearest children, The pieces are in place, and all rigid cogs have been greased. However, if our ambitious plans are to succeed, we must strike this Tuesday. The routine changing of guard personnel on the first of each month means the opportunity we have created for ourselves will likely never be so opportune. If we wait even one additional week, the window will be closed. On Tuesday, there will be 3 royal guards stationed at Learson Hall, 2 of which will be wearing black gloves in lieu of the traditional white. It would be wise to sacrifice almost everything to avoid the white glove guard, striking only when he takes a recess. The 2 black glove guards have been instructed to bind, blind, and gag themselves to spare us the precious extra minutes it would take your group to execute that task on their behalf. However, that also means that once we reach the exhibit, we will truly be on our own. May the black shores guide us, the black skies shield us. May our fathers be proud of us. In arms, your faithful soldier, Pharaoh. Which, that's not one of the names we had. Oh, no, it's the last name we had. Or I think it's the last name we had. Trying to steal the crown, which I can't get to. Well, let's take these archives, see if we can figure out how to delete them. I fucking know how to delete them. We can't do it this run anymore, though. We delete it using the crown. Fucking Manning. Manning and White. Who? Caleb Manning. Which is... I had question mark, question mark, question mark, Manning. And then the next line was Caleb, question mark, question mark, question mark, question mark. And it's literally... I just merged the 2 lines. Okay. Sounds good. So who's White? I didn't ever have her full name written down, so let's do it. Oh. This is literally... Okay, the renowned Ruby Crown of Rinda Ares. So we're literally reading about their heist this entire time. Okay. I would love Great Hall. Do I just take the weight room? Say, fuck it, I'm losing the steps, and then just get it out of the way? I think so. What can I do here? This is actually a really good gem. We already have the power off. Let's get that out of the way. Lockpick. I don't really care about this room, right? I guess... Yeah, I don't really care about this room. So let's get whatever this is out of the way. Oh! Only been rotated the other way. Well, let's check out a book. The Curse of Black Bridge, I guess? Okay. Great Hall. I can't get the Great Hall anymore. Unless, no. Does Great Hall cost gems? No, Great Hall's free. Well, let's take the corridor, go through the dark room, and then maybe I get the office here. What do we have? Me. Key. Oh, right, I have a magnifying glass. There's something I noticed in other playthroughs. Green memos found in Hartley's room are always false. Is this a red memo? Green memos. Potential red memo. Green memos found in Hartley's room are always false. Is Hartley's room the... handsome guy in that photo? This guy? He's a little... what the heck's going on? Okay, bedrooms. Is this Hartley's? Yeah. Okay, so servants' quarters. So if it's a red memo, that means green memos found in Hartley's room are always true. I've only drafted it once. It costs a gem. That's probably why. Okay, well, let's... office? Yikers. Oh, this is a trophy room. That's so sad. Can we get 5 gifted? Well, you know what to do now. Oh my god, I have no steps left. Is this even worth it? Yeah. I think I actually like need to try for a dining room. What is my bless? Oh, dancer. I did use it today. Power's off. Use the key. And that is a lot of gems. Doors plus 1 gem. I don't even know what this room is. 2 gems? What costs 2 gems? Fuck it. There's got to be something useful up in the attic, right? Grab the coin purse first. Battery. Wow, these items suck. Alright, where is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do I even have that drafted yet? I don't. Oh, that's annoying. So I have since been spoiled that you does not need dirt in that room. You done? Was it fun? I hope it was fun. What is this letter again? Oh yeah, this is the change the ending. Thank you for hydrate. I'm gonna snooze this real quick. Because this run might be over real quick. I'm tired, go bench. Eaten? That's fair. Oh. I don't want to spend gem. Ooh, you know what? Yeah, we're gonna use a dice on this. Does dining room cost a gem? Without looking it up, does anyone remember if dining room costs a gem?
JKL Harris smells like syrupy waffles. Saying he smells good?
76 months strong led the big parade.
No, it doesn't cost any? I don't think so? Okay. Question myself. Well, I've got another redraw. Bunk room gets me enough steps to go do some stuff. Is that stuff worth it? Like, am I just spinning my wheels is the real problem. Oh, that's true. This could be dining room. Sure. I thought study cost gems. I mean, I guess it's a dead end, so that's probably why I wasn't taking it. But I thought study cost gems. It does give me salted fruit, though. What does that do for me? I guess I can go to the locker room and see if there's anything cool in there. You completed the intro tutorial of the game last night? Congratulations! Oh, do I pull the water out of the pool? No. Is a crazy run Crank could verify till he left you? I can't believe he left you. Why would he do such a thing? It's here, yeah.
JKL Harris smells like syrupy waffle.
The Wuggy raid. The Wuggy raid. Oh my gosh. How was Dale and Dawson? How was... You were playing something before Dale and Dawson, and I missed it because I came with the Faith raid. Welcome back, Faith. I know, Raider from Just Wuggy definitely wasn't here. Hello, Wuggy. How's you? I'm doing good. We, Wuggy, I don't think I'm spoiling anything because you've beaten this game already, but, we've beaten the game, and now we're trying for some more stuff. And, oh my god, there's so much happened in this game. Played Claire Obscura, then did some quick repo until we got off people for Dale and Dawson. Oh, nice. Nice, GG Obedient, thank you. Wuggy, look at Discord. Wuggy, look at Discord. But yeah, so this is Blueprints, Wuggy Raiders. I think you watch Wuggy play this. We're doing the endgame stuff because I'm killing streams until Night Rain comes out because I'm super excited about Elden Ring Night Rain. I'm JKL Harris. I'm recovering Dead by Daylight streamer. I'm gonna snooze one more time because you guys just raided and we've got ad coming in. Unfortunately, this run's kind of a dud. We did get closed exhibit for the first time, which was cool. BRB Cat wants you. Yeah, go take care of stuff. Go also, please, people, go check out Wuggy. Does a bunch of community day stuff, which bunch of fun community stuff. So played Claire Obscura, which is a fantastic game. I probably won't stream it because I've looked at some of the more end bosses and I realized, man, it's gonna be Lies of P on crack, and we all know how well that went for me. But Wuggy, I believe, is having a ton of fun, so I'm excited. Oh, I can't use fucking lockpicks on the lockers? SMH my head. But yeah, Wuggy, Sleepy, if you guys need to take care of stuff, totally makes sense. It is late in the day for you guys. But seriously, please go check them out. Thank you everyone that came through with the raid. Sleepy, Wuggy, Squidge, hello Squidge, Faith. Alright, well, I'm not using these keys on anything else, so fuck it. Fruit, that's a good start. Call someone cute. Ducky. Wait, is Ducky in the raid too and I missed it? Well, I'll call Ducky cute anyway. I've seen it. Ducky cute as shit. Buster, don't you agree? This loudly cute. I mean, I feel like with this group, we all love loudly cute. Look at this guy. Look how loudly cute he is. What are you doing? Sir, are you sniffing my arm so you can bite it? Gonna go eat cheesecake and pester Nate. He bought a 40-60 for playing Doom? Hell yeah. Okay, so we can close the lockers. Is there any reason to? I don't think so. Well, 2 more keys. Let's go gambling. We'll do it on this end. Kirk Darren is a pseudonym. What? Call someone cute. Buster? Buster. You're so cute. You give him a little pet? Like this? He likes the top of his head getting slow rubs. Yeah, sleepy boy. Are you trying to nibble on me? Thank you. Yeah. Okay. We'll have to figure out what pseudonym that is later, but that's good to know. And gems of money. Good night, Harris. Good night, everyone. Good night. Good night. Alright. Can we make it all the way back to the dead end entrance hall? Probably. Now we have running shoes. We go this way down through. Damn, using her full government name? SMH. Running shoes? Running shoes value? Wait. That last chest wasn't in the den? Go make food. Buster's in charge? That's a good one to leave in charge. Alright, well, we got 3 successfuls, which is always good. Too bad we can't make it back to the locker room because we've got 2 more keys. Is there anything else I want to... Is there anything else I can do today? That's every door, right? Oh my gosh, look at his belly. Okay, we're gonna go to an ad. I'll put it full face of watching Buster while we're on ad. I'll see you guys back here in 3 minutes. See you soon. Does he need his ears cleaned? No, he just had them cleaned. Like, there's a little bit of stuff still in there, but like, not nearly as bad as before. Oh, looked like you were checking. Oh yeah. I was just checking to see how well it took, and it's been a couple days and it's taken pretty well. I mean, I'm sure it'll be a couple more days and I'll have to clean it again, but that's what I was checking was, oh wow, there isn't that much stuff in there. But anyway, we still need. I am convinced we can find both letters. I don't. Maybe one of the letters is after we open all 8 doors. Is there anything I can get within 3? No, right? Actually, have I gone in the bedroom since getting the sleep mask? Let's see. No. Oh, and there's this in here. That's where this last chest was. No food. Okay, let's... I don't think I've went in here either then. Okay. What does that let me do? Definitely have the sleep mask for these two. I might be able to get back to the locker room. Just get some hummus. Ooh. Yeah, I can get back to the locker room easily. Alright, let's finish this row. Hi. What are you doing? Besides be... Well, that's a lot of footsteps. 2 more keys. Sure. A fucking course. No, let's... I have a bad feeling about it. Let's skip it. Motherfucker. Can I get to the locksmith and back? Yeah, I can, actually, at this point, right? I ended my crazy run last night with 20 keys, 20 gems, and over 100 coins. Nice. Great. Let's get some keys. All right, what's the one I would have skipped? That I was gonna skip over. What? Oh my god. That note in the place, the Blackbridge Grotto has this I00. But what does this mean? 6 or 0? What are you doing? Buster, come back. I know. I can't believe he said I dislike kisses this much. So what is the... Like the rainbow lights the keyboard? Oh, thank you. What does this mean, though? 6 or 0? Like... I'm so confused. Six or 0. I have exactly 6 keys left. Perfect. What the f... Where is room 46? Connection. Theorized locations. North of the antechamber. Below the foundation. Full house of 45 rooms plus bank room? Is that what that says? Secret door and tomb. Doesn't exist. Red herring. Leaning towards this. Red herring. Grotto. Well, we know which one it actually is. So what all this then, I wonder? Yeah, we had really good luck with which ones we opened up first that actually had stuff in them. I can't make it to the garage, right? There's like literally no fucking way in hell. I'd like to read the note in the car again. You're fucking kidding me. Was I offered the vault this run? I don't even remember. Well, I'm dying rich. You were? Okay. I don't know. I think it was in a place where I wouldn't have wanted it, right? Can't remember. Man, this furnace really fucked me. I guess I got closed exhibit, which is good. But what do I have to... I have to... Oh, God. Okay, you know what? We've got running shoes. We're fucking praising Yogg. Praising Yogg so hard right now. Yogg is laughing at us. Yogg is laughing at us and calling us a freaking... That was almost the wrong way. This is gonna help. We get back to the... Oh my God. Well, this did me no good. We at least got to get back here, though. Running shoes, my beloved. And let us see this note again. Wait, who the fuck is Kirk Darren, anyway? I don't know if I've seen that name before. Have I seen that name before? Control F. Kirk. Oh. Yes. It's the new... Or not the new. He's, the guy, he's an email, he's who gets emailed in security. He's like the person in charge of security. Okay, so what is Kirk Darren a pseudonym for? Are you the blue king yet? I'm the blue baron. You know, maybe this does lead to me being king. That's a good point. I hadn't thought about that. So far, just a baron, but I am the blue baron now. Hello, Lucy. How are you? Oh, key got put over here. That's right, because they got spread by the locker room. Well, let's end the day outside. It's beautiful out here. Rip. Stupid weight room. We honestly, my arms hurt from lobbing stuff in CVS2. What's CVS2? Existent? Well, I'm glad you exist. Got 7 red rooms, a gymnasium, a weight room, the pool, locker room, and 12 dead end rooms. Capcom versus SNK. Ah. We got 2 new rooms. Closed exhibit and what the fuck's our other new room? Have I never gotten locker room? Wait, have I never actually taken locker room? Have I only watched other people take it? That's gotta be it, right? Covering part of it so I can't see. I don't think anything in the bottom right was something I hadn't had before. It was like chapel and guest quest bedroom and stuff like that. We didn't give the freaking mail room. All right. You know, something I just realized. I've complained about Hovel and that it has no benefit if I have nothing to spend the gems on. It's actually great on a day like today, where I have the buff and I just spend the gems on rotating and then spend footsteps on... Oh, is it root cellar? Is it shelter and I just start the experiment now? Kind of rich. I don't need to take the tomb. Shelter and drafted early. Welcome back, Wuggy. I got Root Cellar for my crazy winning run. Root Cellar is really good. I'm just trying to think about what I'm actually trying to do right now, though. Figure out the pseudonym of Kirk Darren. That's one of the things I'm trying to figure out. I want to put nook and pantry and office and stuff in the corners as well. Let's do shelter. And then let's... Wait, I wonder if this is now automatically open. It is! Oh my god, that's actually huge. Wuggy, I don't know if you saw, but patch notes of this week are safes you've already opened, stay open. Meow. Meow. About damn time? What? It's not that hard to have the notes open. But no, I'm glad. You could have used that on your playthrough. Hydrate. Okay, Mim. I hydrate. I hydrate for the Mim. Mostly shelter safe, yeah. Piss is the answer to the puzzle. Sounds good. Mim does understand this game. I'm glad. All right. I don't want to keep looking at the drawing room cutscene over the safe either. Oh, that's the other thing. A lot of the cutscenes are now skippable. Ooh. Adding gold to my allowance, adding aquariums to the draft pool. I don't ever do this. I really try not to. So I feel like we get more value out of this. Or this. But this requires me to either find a key card or turn off all the doors. Man, this is a tough one. I guess I can... I don't want to come all the way back here. Let's do 3 times the open lock trunk and aquariums. Right. Bedroom, parlor, corridor. We'll do parlor. Huh. Do I just take hallway here and then try to put pantry or nook in the corner? Let's sure. Then we'll do bedroom here. Fill a parlor game a couple more times. I'm shame. How could you? Nook. Okay, perfect. This is what I actually know. Okay, same number of books in the lowercase. That sucks. So what am I looking for then? Fucking Crank found it already, and I don't know what... Game? Man, Crank probably feels like a fucking genius right now if I'm like in here and I'm confused. All checked corner case rooms had a low case clue found in the rooms. It's like watching Splashy Drawing Room all over again. It's not math. If it was math, Crank would have already been complaining. I'm not saying anything because I'm trying to turn my brain off. You're overlooking something because you've seen it before. What is the clue? All checked corner case rooms had a low case clue found in the rooms. The checked corner case rooms are patio, nook, office, and pantry. I have no idea if it's actually, I need to put it in a corner or if it's just always available. I've seen it before. My first thought is it's something to do with the rook because this is a corner room, but the pantry doesn't have a piece. I don't think that's what Craig's referencing. Seen it before. Because I've seen it before. Why not check it? The word beside is written differently. I noticed that the first time I was in there. I have it in literally have it in stars from how's it written differently. It's written okay, so there's a note in the parlor as well. What's the note? Oh god, is it her name? They're not the parlor, the frickin' pantry. There's a note in the pantry and the word's written differently as well. Okay, well, if it's meant to be, it was meant to be, Okay. Bridge. It's written in lowercase. Okay, so... Yep. Okay, so... Beside... Bridge. So now we need the patio, which we fucking never get in the office. Patio is a green room, right? Yes, it is. And we can only get it coming from left to right? Or coming from inside to outside? I can't get it from down here. Now here's the real question. Do I, no, I have the parlor I can go up from. So let's just go from here. I can't see my experiment. Fuck. I forget which one it took. Oh, lock trunk. Alright, well. Opening lock chest gets fish. We do love the fish. Did I haven't done this puzzle yet. That's right. I just opened it and then didn't come in, which is fair. That's what I usually do. The box next to this box contains gems. The box next to this box is true. The box next to this box is false. Okay, so if this is false, and these two are true, then it's the white box? Is there anything I'm missing? That feels way too easy. So if this is true... Oh, okay, yeah. This can never be true because if this is true, then that automatically makes this true. So, which then makes this not true. So, it has to be, yeah, it has to be white. Drafting studio? Sure. Oh, I need the magnifying glass to open the safe, don't I? Wait, maybe I don't anymore. Damn, I still need the magnifying glass. Okay, what can I add? Ooh, it's classroom, right? You're more on... Ooh, but solarium. it's Solarium. I haven't seen Clock Tower before. This is cool. Access to Mount Holly's clock tower has always been heavily restricted. Time is sacred. Any tampering the estate's governing timepiece has never been risked. This gives me one more classroom in the pool for classroom days. In Solarium. A quaint floral sitting room surrounded entirely by tinted glass panes. This room is ideal for tea in the afternoons or getting some sun without the hassle of going outside. Man. I do want to increase my chances of getting these rare plans. Yeah, let's do this one. And then... I can never tell where the lever is on these. So it's going to be back left or back right? Like craning my head, like that helps me see, of course. Color book are you? Can't tell. I do have a lot of money. Like, if there's a magnifying glass in here, I get my gem back. Because I can just come back to here. Or I can just get my gem by going to the den. Never getting cloister value, ever. Let's do the patio. Because also, there's something buried. Buried beside something bridge. We're gonna need a shovel. I know, words that have never been said before on this stream. Let's take the parlor here. The gems are in the blue box. The gems are in this box. The gems are in a box next to this box. So they're in the black box. If all of these are true, then they're in the blue box. If none of these are true, they're in the white box. If one's true and one's false, if one's guaranteed true and one's guaranteed false, then it has to be in the black box, right? Because they're in a box next to this box, but they can't be in the blue box. Programming logic puzzle? Yeah. That's... I just got the achievement for having done 40 of them. I like those. I like those puzzles a lot. Well, we have to take passageway, or we call it a day. But why call it a day when we can take passageway? All right, what do you got for me? And or Nornand is so fun. Yeah, this game has just got so many good puzzles. Do I take Terrace here? Watch me take Terrace and then not get offered another green room. We're adding aquariums. We're adding aquariums today. We're doing Terrace. Nothing else I hear, right? Yeah, okay. But now I gotta find some frickin' rooms to bash. I'm gonna add those aquariums. Of course you're locked. That's why I went to you first instead of this door. Let's do kitchen. I really don't want to do archives. I want to try... That's one of the things I want to try today, is I want to get to the end with places we can go and get archives. And delete archives. Oh! Fuck! I finally found a teal thing in here, but then it's 1 minus 1... which is 0, times 3, which is 0. Doesn't do me any good. What's for sale? Yeah, let's do that one. Throws better redacted item to help with Red Room. Oh my fucking god, I have shelter. I'm an idiot. Well, no, I don't. I still want to try and delete it, but I need to remember that I have shelter. That's not good. I'm now really concerned I didn't take garage. Ooh. Ooh. Money or gems? Money or gems? Money or gems? Take the money, right? I guess the advantage of courtyard is sledgehammer or shovel could have spawned in it. Whoa. Whoa, what? You have chapel powers. I have chapel powers. Oh, man. Foyer, because I'm low on keys. That seems smart. That seems like a smart plan. Yeah, let's do commissary here. I'm off to bed. Good night, everyone. Have a great rest stream. Thank you, Wuggy. Thank you for stopping by. Appreciate you. So glad you stopped by. Okay. Shovel. Magnifying glass. Let's grab gems just so we're above 5. We want to make sure we're above 5. Let's dig out here and see what doors we need, what doors we can open. And remarkable. So nothing and nothing. Fucking love to see it. You are unlocked. Well, we have to take Solarium, right? This is why we just took it? I don't have security to take advantage of utility closet. Sure, let's do Solarium. Also figured this would be not here, but this is sweet. First we dig. Solarium's a pawn room. Good to know. A black pawn? Does that matter? I'd have to go back through and do a lot of redoing things if that matters. Okay. We're going for green. Huh? I don't know how I got this. Don't ask me how I got that. I literally was just clicking things. Like, oh god. Ooh. Thank God. I never learned how to do this. I never learned how to do this. Mr. Nagula, and wanted me to remind you, once again, that it is expected of you to keep the grass in the cloister cut and trees trimmed. I'm feeling you may have forgotten how to open the cloister wall again, so to save you some stern words, I decided to draw you a little diagram to help you out. Who knows, maybe this time it'll stick. Cloister grounds access. While face to face with the angel, press the base of the 2 pillars on either side of you. Yep, didn't know how to do this. Cloister. While face to face with the angel, press the base of the 2 pillars on either side of you. Okay. Charlie, you get going if you want to try playing tonight. We'll play Blueprints instead. What the fuck? Okay. Are you locked? You are locked. What was I gonna do? Meow. Hi. Hi, handsome. Yeah. What was I gonna do? There was some reason I was gonna head backwards. Why was I gonna head backwards? Because there was somewhere I could dig? Oh, the patio. Yeah, let's go do that. This door was locked, right? Yeah. What, buddy? Meow? Meow? Come here. Say hi. Oh my gosh. Come here. Come say hi. Come say hi. Oh my gosh. Hi. How you doing, buddy? Alright. So, I actually think I know what he's complaining about. We're not... Let's see. When's the ad going to actually run? 17 minutes. What are you biting the pen? He's playing with the pen. That's not a toy. Okay. Okay, my notes. Buried beside blank bridge. There's a couple of bridges that could be. It could be. We just need to get the office to double check what it's going to be. Oh, does the chapel count against that? It probably does. There's bridges outside, right? Yeah. If it's the garage, if it's the west bridge, I can't show it out here. But if it's like the bridge that only pops up if the garage is open, if it's on the north side, then there's no point going back out there to try to find it. Is kind of my thought. Let's key from here. Oh, this isn't locked? Oh! Because it's a hallway. Well, this is a great weight room. Because we've got the shelter protection. Let's take the weight room. Let's do I just take the lavatory? I don't know if lavatory counts against a shelter. Pardon me, Wester. Okay. Yeah, let's rotate the observatory. I've been skipping this one a little bit recently. Let's get some effect. 5 gems. 1 key. We're rich, but we don't have enough keys. So we might actually really want a locksmith. Don't have any benefit of bunk rooms right now. I just want to get it out of the way. I don't even have a fucking nursery. I feel like bunk rooms often have stuff in them, so maybe we'll get some keys in here. Got some footsteps. There's 2 pawns in here. Hamster. How far have you gotten this thinking about getting it? Hello, Justin. Welcome in. I have gotten... It's tough because I don't want to talk about how far I've gotten because it'll be spoilery. I guess I will say this. There's still a lot of puzzles I want to do, but for all intents and purposes, I've beaten the game. And my God, if you are considering getting this game, you should get it. That is my 100% on it. Like, I assume you're interested in this game because you like puzzles, and if you like puzzles, this game is just one of the best puzzle games I've ever played. My title is Outer Blueprints because when I first heard about this game, I heard it compared to Outer Wilds, which is a game I also really, really enjoyed. And while they're very different in a lot of ways, they also are similar enough that I think they're good comparisons, and they're both fantastic games. And it's hard to put one over the other. But if you feel that way about Outer Wilds, you should understand how high of praise that is for this game. So that's kind of my. Get this to waste time when I'm bored? You're not going to be bored for long for sure. What about Fantastic Pissing? I will say, this is a game you're going to have to take notes on, and I've seen some of my friends record episodes of this and then take a break from it, come back, and like not be able to parse their notes. If you're thinking of playing it in short chunks over and taking long breaks, you might run into some difficulties, but I still think you should try it. If you're at all considering this game, I assume you'd be considering this game for the right reasons. And if you're considering this game for the right reasons, then yes, absolutely get it. Wait for a sale if you want. I'm not. It is on Game Pass if you have that as well. But I ended up buying it full price when I have access to Game Pass. Didn't realize it was on Game Pass, and I don't regret a single thing about it. I've been having so much fun with this game. There's so many good like small puzzles, and there's so much good deep puzzles where you're like piecing things together over weeks of playthrough. Honestly, I genuinely cannot sing enough praise about this game. So there. Hopefully I've sold it. I hope I have, because my other opinion about this game, and it is very much a shared opinion by a lot of people, is the less you know about this game going into it, the better the more you will enjoy out of it. Go get food, then I play the game. All right, enjoy Lurk. Buster's getting his food right now by eating my hand. All right. Do I just take this? Well, let's rotate this pool. Oh, it's putting more in, but... Oh... It's not chamber meters here, right? Let's just put storeroom here. Get our keys. Oh. Why do we get to dig in here? We don't have... I guess it doesn't matter. All right. Man. Oh, there's so many choices I want from here. Aquarium and hope for... what's it called? Oh, this counts as one of my 3. Fuck. For sheltered. Whoops. That's maybe a reason not to have done this. Oh, that's right. I was looking for a thing in the archives as well. It's still the same objects. It is still the same objects. Okay, pump room. Pump room, please. I want to read the memos in the servants' quarters again. And that would give me a lot of keys. It would give me 1, 2, 3, 4, potentially 5. I don't know if it counts itself. 5 keys would probably get us through the rest of the place. Let's do that. Okay, it's 5, yeah. Can I ring these? Okay, what's the green memo in here? There are 12 major keys, so we know that's true. We've read this. I don't think there's anything else I need to know about that, right? That seems weird. Why? Okay. Why? This has to be false then, right? The potential red memos, green memos found in Hartley's room are always false. What is the point of having something say that this is always true if we already know that green memos are always true? So I'm tempted to say that yes, even though the light we see the memo in is red, that maybe this is actually false. How many major keys have we found? I can think of four off the top of my head, because the basement key probably counts as one. So it's basement key, secret garden, silver key, prismatic key. Am I missing any that we found so far? We probably haven't found all of them, but we've probably, you know. Oh no. Okay. We have a shovel, so let's do office so we just know what the word is. That is already opened. Yeah, okay. Beside West Bridge. Oh, actually, hold on. Let's run payroll. So I downloaded the maze chambers. So what? How much does it put in? Payroll issue for the week of 11/8. Amount 10 gold. Was that 10? I guess it was. Okay, so now I have to go up to Foundation and unlock this door. I don't know. Well, ooh. God, I think I need garage to get over here. We're really not going to get our, what's it called? Our, whatever this thing is. I guess we can try at the end. We have a kitchen that we will be able to use. We have so many keys now. Let's use this drawing room. Get our gem back. What's the billiard room do for me if I put it down here? I guess if I get the secret garden key, I can do something. And it gets me progress on this achievement as well. 1. One plus 3 is 4. Square that at 16. 4 plus 2 is 6. Square that's 36 minus 20 is 16. 2 squared is 4. Times 8, 2 is 8. Divided by 4 is 2. Divided by 1 is 2. Key card. You're not what I wanted at all. Is there anything else in here that I want? Not really. This run might be over real quick. I guess I can always run out to where the bridge is supposed to be. Of course, I get Maid's Chamber. I do want to go that way. Fuck it. Oh, and payroll's already in here. Cool. You find office word. Yes, it is west. No, one. A metal detector? Oh! Wait, why did I get sheltered for this? Chapel... Like, aquarium doesn't have a negative. Huh. Oh, I should use this. One day we're drafting Trophy Room. But it is not today. The same items. This is the same. This is new. This is new. Drafting, you may rotate. Yeah, let's do this. You're fucking kidding me. I know what I'm doing. We're gonna check the ornate compass, and we'll get the broken lever out of jail. Okay, let's. Do I even make it out the front? What do I have to do? I go snake around. Oh, I can go to I go through the kitchen. Oh, I have no money. Oh, God, this plan is potentially worse than I thought. I can't go with that. Yeah. Maybe it's 2. It's 2. Okay, we're buying. Okay, let's see. All the way, yeah, all the way through to the Nan, the Nanner, Kyle Nanner. Let's see if there's anywhere I can dig over here. Oh, this is a bridge too. Maybe this is... Buried beside West Bridge. I have a shovel, right? Okay. Try closer to the bridge on the other side. Do here. Small data microchip in a jar. Okay. Well, we know where that goes. Let's see if we can put it in before this ad break starts. Oh, it's a big one. Okay. Okay. So, this apparently means... Where the fuck is that? 6 or 0. I don't know what that means, though. What items do I have? Metal detector, key card, magnifying glass, shovel, broken lever. And I have 6 steps left and 20 seconds until ad break. So you've got 20 seconds to explain what you think I should do besides just starting a run. Can't do it now anyways. Yeah, don't have the rooms. Alright, ad starting like any moment now. I gotta take care of some stuff for Buster, so enjoy all the blinking lights. And now knowing that we're at 2 or 3 on this. See you guys in like 3 minutes. All right. We are back. Craig, what did you want me to do? If you don't mind me asking. Or is it too spoilery? Before I step anywhere. Surprised there's nothing else on this. It's another possible clue from the book. Which book? Oh. The check corner case rooms? Or... yeah, let's get rid of this nook and not corner thing. Page where the guy drew up the entire house on the floor. There's a hammer and a vase behind him. There's some vases in entrance hall. Oh, but I don't have... yeah. That's a... yeah, that's a good point. Okay, what's this other admin name I've never tried? Let's try Han Yu. Let's see if that does something different than Lee B's does. Wait, what? Hounyu. What? Huh? We still have 2 more admin key names we need to find, apparently. Because... huh? Those are... Don't tell me the game doesn't actually let me use these, even though it would be exactly the same as Lee B. Yeah, prophecy. I'm so confused. Welcome back, Splash. Let's call it a day. Garden Shopping Center. Rank reached. Steps taken. Items found 4. New rooms 1. The solarium. I was like, what was my new room? I wonder what my new room was. Could it be the room that I literally grabbed in the drawing room that day? Oh, I was going to take allergy meds. And it has water in it. Yeah. We've left water in it for a while now. I see what you're saying, Crank. God, we're starting with 21 gold. Eventually our allowance gets so big that we just turn off the bishop. Like, that's the real reason you don't need the bishop after a certain point is... what the fuck do I need all that money for? We still have the buff that lets us rotate for gems, right? This might actually be a day to hovel. Yeah, we do it. I literally am looking at it right here. Yeah, let's hovel. This actually is a seems like a good hovel day. I've previously complained about my feelings about hovel and not being useful. But I stand by that statement because you are going to get gems. And what's the point? Like, you can't use your gems, then what's the point of getting them? Especially when most of the time, you know, we put so much effort into making sure there's all these things that give you gems, and then there's a day you don't need them. But we could still use them for something else. Now here's something I've missed. "45 rooms. Where's room 46? July 5th, 1990. Tested my full house theory, no luck, as expected. But here's the interesting part. 45292. Now, why the colors are in that order, I have no idea. They're not the normal order those colors are in, but those are our math colors. And from what I've seen, we don't do 45. We do 4 plus 5, which is 9. We multiply it by 2, which is 18. Then we divide it by 9, which is 8, which is 2. Then we subtract 2, which is 0. So what the fuck does that 0 mean? Like, coincidence? Maybe? I know Crank looked it up when I brought it up the other day and Splash, because we were watching Splash do it. And he said something that made me think maybe it is actually purely a coincidence. But there's that. Can I even turn this anymore? Does it do anything? Huh. Whoa, what the fuck? What the fuck what? Oh, you only have 3 flames? Whoops. Go get that 4th flame. What flame are you missing? Oh, one more thing I want to look at before I go back out there. I assume this is now going to stay over between days, but it is always good to check. Well, not the one you just did. True. Okay, good. Wanted to make sure. All right, let's start drafting it. 60 steps. Do love me some closet. Storeroom? Sure. OSH. So I understand what H is. Do you don't want to do too much spoiler in chat? I'd say my argument is if it's something we've already gone through over in this playthrough in chat and we're already in the game. But yeah. Okay. Yeah. All right. I know which one you're missing. Man, I want to do this library way later. Let's do chapel. Get that money. Because we're going to need it to buy stuff in the kitchen. Oh, yeah, we're gonna need the footsteps today. Let's get this quest bedroom. Car keys. Do more incentive to get garage day. We'll need them keys. All right, what are you? Let's rotate this hallway. And then this is a sweet hallway. Got code check value? I'm getting code check value right now. I'm actually super excited about the code check value I'm getting right now. Do I courtyard here? God, this seems like such a bad courtyard. Yeah, let's just do bedroom. Coin purse? Too bad we already have so much money. I'm gonna want a kitchen. I don't think I want it here though. Let's just do West Wing Hall. Workshop's on the coin purse? Fuck yeah. Good for you. Just take the pantry? Well, I'm not happy about it. I spent all these steps on passageway. No, let's just do pantry. Spare room, observatory. Let's do observatory. Good day, Lord Baron. Hello, DT. What's 20? What the fuck is 20? I don't remember what 20 is. Green rooms are more likely to contain special flowers today. Oh. Spare room is hilarious. Now, I'm sad that I think I can't have gotten all of the discs. I don't know what discs I now need to get. It's after 19421. True. Good point. Car keys and coin purse. Can I do anything in the workshop with these two things? And battery pack. Surely. Oh, I don't even get car keys. Damn. Okay, well, we have this. We have this just in case. Hello, DTN. How are you today? Den. Not that we need the gems, but... Alright. Go backwards. Yeah, let's rotate and do security. Hello, I'm well. I was very tired today, so I played nap roulette. Nice. We love nap roulette. I did that yesterday. I missed my group because of it, but I felt much better also, so it was good to do. All right, we have no key card. So, first off, what have we missed? Nothing. Have you done the music sheets? Yes. Yes, I've done the music sheets. Do you want me to spoil those music sheets for you? Joke's on you, I won't. Oh. No, we want to start the experiment. Log into network. Swan song. Remote terminal access. View active terminals. Lab. Yes. We still need to draft a lab so we can see the emails in there. I keep forgetting about that. When you draft a hallway from another hallway. When drafted, if you draw a drafting room. Set your dice to 2. This seems good. Well, I'm tempted about to set your steps to 40, but I'm also 20 above. And maybe I just have enough steps anyway, because I've got so much money. Let's do this, because dice are really good. All right. I guess I could do it and then pause the experiment, then come back when I need it, actually need the steps. Rotate the courtyard. For a second, I thought it... Wait, what? Oh. Wow, those flowers. These are some great flowers. But no sledgehammer, no shovel. Special flowers. Yes. Alright, what are you? Commissary? I have $1 million, give or take. And surely there's a sledgehammer in here. Alright, running shoes. Sledgehammer. Let's not spend money on gems, because we're doing the hovel today. $1 million. Just take the nook. I don't think there's a reason to spare room into the nook. And I like the nook. Here. So yeah, let's just take the nook. How am I today? I'm doing okay. Oh my god, I'm rich. Spare room value. I'd love to upgrade my spare room, do not get me wrong. I had a very busy day yesterday. Very busy day yesterday. And thankfully was able to get a nap. And then still talked to my dad last night, which is good. And then today... Yeah, just been able to hang out and stream for a little bit, catch up on a little bit of sleep, and then get to stream, which is good. Okay, now that we know how to get in the cloister, man. But I've already drafted den. That's a lot of footsteps. Let's just take the locksmith, actually, because again, we have so much money. I think corridor, I still want one more rank up. All right. What's our special key for today? A silver key. If I get a foyer, it's great. I have the workshop. I really... we'll buy one set of keys. But I'd really... Wait, did I get a metal detector? No. Sledgehammer, that's right. I'm curious. I'm not committing to anything, but I am curious. This I need the lever for, right? Yeah. Man. I wish I'd gotten a little more fun with the combos. That's alright. Alright, what are you? Do I want to use the silver key here? I think ideally I spare room or corridor in... Well, spare room into the silver key. Get corridor into a silver key. That's not how this works. Doors lock still seems too difficult to pick. Damn. Let's corridor anyway. Kitchen seems great here. Question is, do I rotate it? Yes. I've got gems. That's what I have the gems for. Alright, what's on the menu? Bacon and eggs at a morning room. Sure. Yeah, let's... Oh, I don't want to buy too much in case I'm, like, stuck taking away room. Yeah. Let's remember that. All these are rotated the wrong way. Let's see. I don't think pool into pump room into aquarium is incredibly likely today. Let's just rotate the boudoir. I guess I don't know exactly what I'm doing today either, though. Why do you get running shoes value there? What the fuck? Still don't have a shovel. This game hates me. Because running shoes is best item. Sure. Got a lot of keys. I don't think I need service quarters. Also, this is shovel erasure. What the fuck? What do I use aquarium for here? I guess to backfill some rooms in so I have more options. And maybe get a shovel? I mean, rotate? Rotate does nothing. Rotate does literally nothing. The door can't face onto this outer wall. And I can't go straight through. So it has to go that way. Like, all these are the same direction for that very same reason, even though they all technically could be. You're thinking something else? Yeah, we're doing it. Alright, we don't need any more gems today. Now, what is in here? So I didn't realize you're all the way up. Oh, okay, that makes more sense. Okay, so it's a checklist of the trophies. We get to see our trophies. Oh, for some reason... Oh, yeah, A and D doesn't work here. And it's a fireplace room. Where's my fireplace room note? Also, is there a chess piece in here? Oh, it does show slightly different every time. How is there not a chess piece in the trophy room? Interesting. There it is. And dining room, trophy room. All right, well, looks cozy, yeah. Ooh. Ooh. Library? Yeah, this is a really good library. And it gives us a gem. The Curse of Black Bridge by Redford Ewing. Hold on. Oh, I don't get to see the color of the cover. And black isn't one of ours, right? We're just looking for red, green, violet, blue. We think we have violet already. Legend of Blackbridge is one that's well known to the people of the Grand Realm. For versions of this tale have been passed down from generation to generation. With each new telling, the story has changed, becoming over the years more colorful, more verbose, and as one might expect, increasingly horrifying. However, with so many renditions and unique personal touches, the task of confining and binding this tale to text seemed an ambitious and impossible challenge. Over the course of my research, I've heard dozens of variations of the legend. While the details would often change, I was surprised how much the story's heart remained the same. Yet the more I listened, the clearer it became that there could never be a definitive version of this tale capable of capturing all the wonder and myth of Blackbridge. In the end, I chose to write down what felt most authentic, the story my grandmother told me as a boy long ago. Now, real quick, Blackbridge is the name of the network, and there was some interesting things about that. So, I don't know what I'm expecting out of this book. I'm honestly expecting this just to be lore and not have any hints to a puzzle, but maybe it helps us with the network. Maybe. In fact, let me write down that name just in case. In case we need it. I've got a long list of names. Also, we're firmly in December. Part 1. The Berry Picker from Oris. It's the Holly. Wait, how long is this book? Oh no. Oh god. Fuck. I don't think I'm reading this out loud, guys. Like, that is a lot. And I'm already, like, almost 3 hours into stream. Like, I don't know if my voice can handle all this. So yeah, I'm just gonna read it to myself. If you want to pause stream to make sure you have enough time to read it, by all means. Man, I want to read it in case there's something relevant. I want to read it now. Like, I guess I could take screenshots, but am I really gonna go back and read it? Can't read the one corner. You know what? Here, we're gonna do this. We'll do this. Just so we can get through this. Well, actually, hold on. Yeah, no, I'm covering it back up there. Jesper. Oh. Damn, Jasper. There's a lockbox in the carriage. Oh god, is this the puzzle boxes? Totemic symbols found carved on all four sides of the box hinted that the box is very old, likely not created by Irindian hands. Random artifacts from the old world were presumably crafted in one of the ancient realms. Oh no, never mind. There's a deadly stone? If there was ever a time where the old man had been resistant to brute force, it wasn't recent. Who the fuck is Miller? Aww. Gay. But Miller appreciated the efforts Ravia took to verbalize the silence in the morning. They had been on third watch together for over a month, and during that speechless time, their friendship had grown into something special. Affection was unsurprisingly scarce among the unholy hounds. She had felt camaraderie before, of course, but intimacy, never. Ah, I see. Slayer is first? Sorry, I'm being very quiet because I'm reading, and there's a lot. Huh. Wait. This symbol. It's a symbol of the old country. Arinda Aries. Oh shit, they didn't relay that the Blackguard were there. Okay. Don't know. He's stoned. I don't know what exactly I'm supposed to get from this, besides that this is an important tale. Well, careful of picking up an effigy, because we'll get 13 steps. Apparently? I am a little confused, though. Get from the greed, yeah, and it somehow passed along to. Well, I guess someone picked up the effigy. Well, someone picked up the effigy and put it down on his grave, and still died for it. 8 upgrade discs, 6 red letters, 2 sanctum keys. We gone. It said, "See you later." True. It was time spent in the library. No shit, because I have to fucking read. Compass battery pack. That's right. That's what the electromagnet was. What? What? Most avoided floor plans. Secret passage. Greenhouse. Wait, when have I avoided the greenhouse? Highest grade 7. Chapel was your most drafted? Good for you. Alright. What the okay, so we still can go out foundation as well. What do we get? Lockpick kit. Hell yeah. Wow, all of these suck. Do I just take wine cellar? Great ballroom. It's a fantastic. We're doing extra long stream. No, I think once this run's gonna end pretty soon. I'm pretty sure, and once this run's over, we'll call it there. No shovel. What's my experiment? The drawing room floor plan. How have I not seen I guess there aren't that many. I would need what are they? No, there's a few. Wait. Huh? Oh, I have to specifically get the drawing room floor plan. I'm an idiot. I see. I was thinking it was any of these with this icon, but no, it's specifically the drawing room. Never mind. We're so good at this game. But dining room. No, as it was foretold. You're right. You are so right, Crank. You are absolutely like as it was foretold. Where's my money? Make sure there's nothing else in here. You're always right, except for you making me late for stream today.
As it was foretold, I am awakened at the sound of a dropping coin. You find yourself face to face with the great Alzara. And I suspect you wish me to look into your future. The image is becoming clear. I hear the pattering steps of children running in the forest. The joyful echoes of laughter in the courtyard. I see an old man sitting in an even older
No, this motherfucker.
a seed that has served many generations, each with their own stories, each with their own secrets, each with their own endings, but all in the same chair. What you have heard here has been foreseen by the great Alzara. Until the dawn of the following day, I will have nothing more to say.
Damn. That literally just spelled out, yo, if you haven't figured out the fucking drawing room yet, let's make it completely obvious for you. I'm now very convinced that there's something I'm missing in the library as well, because that's one of the other rooms it showed. But I don't know what it is. No, it's okay. Let's use the silver key here. Hey, excuse me? These aren't maximum doors. What the fuck? Sure, we'll do dark room. Yeah. And I don't have power, right? No, I just have the closet. Nowhere else to go? Okay. I actually want to do this first in case I get Secret Garden. Ooh, step requirement 3. What are these? Fuck it. One diamond. Yeah. It was just... Fine, we'll use this one. Spare room doesn't do any good, but it saves me footsteps. And I think I'm just... Man. I guess I could get back to the kitchen. Pool and pray for pump. So the problem is pumping into that room requires also shutting that door. So that's why I don't want to do it. If I'd done it the other way, that would have been fine. Okay, let's get this club sandwich. Then buy her 5 bananas. Yeah. You can get up to 5. The pantry tells us we only get 5. Sure? Maybe I'll get a shovel. Copium. I haven't got a conservatory yet. Oh, but this fucking freezer. Oh my god, this freezer. Holy fuck, this freezer. Okay, we're taking the freezer. There's like literally no way we can't, right? Damn. Can't read the stuff that's in there, but okay, well, sweet. Okay, you know what? That's actually another great use of the hovel. That's actually probably the best case scenario for hovel, is ending the day on a freezer. Sure, give me a 3-step requirement. Can I still laundry it to him? That seems like... No, I can't spend money, so yeah, I wouldn't be able to do it. Also... Aquarium showed me something about this. Now I find a fucking sleep mask. Do I go back through? I kind of do. Okay, I'm gonna go back to security and see if there's any other items I'm missing, because we do have a workshop. And again, we do have a couple of items. One gem, one key. Okay, that's... We could... No, the key doesn't even do anything. Let's go back and quickly look at the workshop. Yeah, I didn't need to spend all that money. That sucks. Sleep mask. Do you combine with any of this? No. That's the only one I have not tested with, right? Yeah. Well, okay. Yeah. I mean, it was right. Take the freezer there. That's... I just take advantage of a hovel. Okay, but that's going to call it for today. Monday, hopefully we can figure something else out. Do I have a no, I don't have a magnifying glass. We apparently need to look for stamps. Wait, what? Try the ting? Oh, yeah. You're right. Yes, I can go this way. Fuck yeah, we're using all of our snoozes today. Get wrecked. Frickin' Twitch. Okay. Well, thank you, Running Shoes, for giving me that. There's clues in them books. There's clues in them books. Oh my god, the Running Shoes value when I don't even fucking need it. What the f... Oh, I took it out because I'm an idiot. Where the fuck does this lead? Yes, we'll add the throne room. The symbol? Yeah, it's a sigil for Arinda Ares. And I've written down those 3 words that we're showing over and over again. Huh. Now we get to see Reddington. Oh, we're the Arindian ruins, too. Game, I need you to turn down a little bit, please. Okay. Well, I'm assuming there's Sanctum Key in that room? Yeah, I would. The 5th key is held by a king on his throne. Yeah, there's... But I assume beyond drafting it, we also need to do something with the court cloak castle. But anyway, let's call it a day. There's nothing else we need to do, right? Nothing else? I can't think of anything. Exception of our frozen assets. Hell yeah. Now watch me actually accidentally click save and continue. Stately Shopping Center. 5 shop rooms. 9 reach 9. Substation 36. Items found 6. New rooms 1. Wait, what was our new room today? Have I not actually done the dove? No, I've done the dove. Am I cooked? Oh, trophy room. Maybe I ever drafted. No, this was my first time drafting trophy. All right. Let's go find someone to raid. Thank you guys for hanging out today. I do greatly appreciate it. Thank you for all the raids. All that fun stuff. Twitch.tv/ I didn't raid Primal, right? Not recently. Hate that I would go look at my own fucking mod view just to see who I've raided recently. Liv, Ursonis, T. Yeah, let's go raid. Let's go raid the primalist of ZDs, who's on some Black Widow bullshit over in Marvel Rivals. But yeah, go raid a fellow Marine. Tell him hello. Go enjoy his content. Follow him. I'll usually give a spiel if you enjoy his content. Follow him. No, go follow Primal. I mean, we've been raiding Primal for like 6 years now. If you're not following him already, I don't know what to tell you at this point. I guess there's a lot of you new people who like came over with the Wuggy raid and stuff like that, which appreciate you. Slayer, thank you for first as well. Do we go say Ooh-rah? It's OOH. Also, he'll judge me if you guys go in saying that, so please don't. I'll see you guys over there. I'll see you guys back on Monday for a little more Blueprints. Thanks for watching.